Hi, how are you? Welcome to the Summer Circadium Update. She'll grow up and put on her suits and try to change the world. So, as I'm sure most of you know, I go to Circus School. I attend Circadium School of Contemporary Circus in Philadelphia. I am about to start my second year at the end of September, and there has been a lot of updates. I've gotten my class schedule and some other things, so this is just kind of my large summer update and some things that I know as of right now. So in your second year, you focus on your major as well as some other group classes. Here is the schedule that I have right now for year 2, term 1. So this year we have technique studios and we have composition studios. Technique studios focus on technique work and training, and then composition focuses on the creative side, so taking that discipline and applying it to the creative process. These were choices this year, so you got to pick between different disciplines. There was acrobatics, juggling, and aerial. I opted for all aerial classes, so I am taking 6 hours a week of my discipline-specific aerial training. I'm doing 3 hours a week of private lessons, and then 3 hours a week of technique and composition studios. There were a few other scheduling choices that I needed to make this year. One of them was our optional prop building class. It was an elective for second years, and I actually opted out of it. It was a $200 material fee, and it just wasn't in my budget this year, as well as feeling like I didn't need to take that because I don't have any props that I need to build right now, and I also do have a pretty large background in building, so it just didn't fit for me right now because it wasn't something that I thought I needed, especially for that price. This year, we have a $75 fee to pay for notebooks. These are notebooks to track our training and progress. So if you guys remember last year, I showed you my training journal. Well, this year we have a mandatory stock journal. So they have published some training journals, and now we have to mandatory buy them, but it's still exciting. It's going to save me some time per week because I used to write out every little grid, and now it's done for me, so that's exciting. I actually have the link to buy them, so if you guys want to purchase some, they're going to be in the description, but I don't get anything for that, obviously. They don't actually get anything for that really either, but they're there. They're a helpful training tool. Speaking of books, we have summer reading, and the book that I chose is The Year of the Return. So that is the book that I will be reading for our back to school book discussion. So maybe I'll make a video on that. We did get back information on work study. I have a very exciting announcement about that, but that's going to be for a different video. So just to remind everyone, my major this year is aerial pole and silks as a mixed apparatus. I did order my spreader plate, which will turn my pole and silks into a mixed apparatus. There's a product called Silky, but that is for mounted dance poles. And so my aerial pole wasn't going to work with that specific rigging piece, so I'm just doing a standard spread double apparatus attachment. But that just came in the mail, so that's very exciting. One of the summer things that's happening. Another part of our back to school stuff is orientation week. We have a show during orientation week, so I have been hard at work on some routines for that project. Other than that, I have just been training a lot over the summer. I am always in and out of the facility, and also the normal people gym. I've been getting a lot of gains on silks recently, which is great because I love silks, but also it is just the apparatus that is most readily available to me while I am back home in Tennessee. All week this week, I will be packing. I leave for Philadelphia next Sunday, and I am beyond excited, but I'm also stressed out. There's a lot to do, a lot to get packed up, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little Circadium update. It wasn't actually that little, it was big. I have a lot of things. But yep, I will see you guys on Wednesday. If you have absolutely any questions, leave them down in the comments below because I will be happy to answer them. . Have a wonderful day. Love you so much. See you next time. Living for the wing.